Hey Scorpio, I'm back with the love reading. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with you in love, Scorpio. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes, shares, comment, and subscribes. Thank you for the shares. I truly appreciate it, Scorpio. We're almost at 2K. Like, let's fucking go. Scorpio gang. Holy Divine Spirit, Universe, Source, what are the messages for Scorpio in love? What are the messages for Scorpio in love? Okay. So you have warm brew. Speak softly to disarm any dispute or confusion. Honest, vital, and patient. Okay. You have protection here. Taking care of yourself as well as the relationship. Self-care, sanctuary. Okay, you have controlled or control. I was hearing you're being controlled, like not in a negative way, but I feel like you're controlling yourself right now, Scorpio, in this relationship. You're not spiraling, or you don't feel the need to control a situation. You know, sometimes Scorpios, we can be a little controlling or possessive, but I feel like you don't feel the need to have to do that with someone. It says taking responsibility for both actions and emotions, stepping up, steering. Okay, so I really do feel like there is an immense amount of protection and warmth, love, acceptance, um, camaraderie between you and someone, Scorpio. I feel like this connection is on a steady flow here, nice and steady. That's what I'm hearing, nice and steady. I'm also getting that as far as like sexual encounter goes. I feel like you and someone have really great chemistry, and that transcends into the bedroom as well. It's like it's a nice steady flow. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what else is going on for Scorpio in love. All right, source is wanting you to make sure you're taking care of yourself, making sure you're pouring into yourself before you pour into this connection. I feel like that's very vital. Okay, yeah, you could be having some sort of breakthrough. You could be having some sort of breakthrough or epiphany in regards to that, or somebody is very lenient towards you when it comes to that. Okay, you got the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Devil reverse, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like somebody is coming towards you very sincere, Scorpio, or the person you're with, they're very sincere. They're very honest. Okay. I feel like this could be someone you've taken your power back from, or you and this person have had conversations in regards to your shadow side or the things that you need to heal and grow from. I feel like there's a lot of space here to allow each other to evolve into the individuals you need to be, not only for the relationship, but for one another as well. All right, there's a lot of patience here, understanding. I feel like there's no judgment. All right, it's a very free-flowing dynamic, free-flowing relationship, unconditional love, patience, kindness. The Five of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like you feel seen by somebody. You feel celebrated by this person. You feel wanted. You feel loved. Okay, I do see and feel a sense of validation. Not to say that you need it, but somebody has no problem validating this relationship. That's just that on that. Is giving I'm gonna stick beside them type energy, or I'm gonna stick beside her. The Four of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. I feel like somebody is planning something very special for you, Scorpio. This could be a proposal. This could be an offer. This could be a date. Somebody is planning a surprise date for you, Scorpio. They've been saving up for this. This is something from this person's heart. Most definitely. And I feel like this relationship is not wrapped up in material things. I feel like you both release fear, and you've both released the need to navigate solely on your ego or in your ego in this relationship. I feel like you both are just vulnerable and naked and open and available for each other. No materialism. I feel like, ooh, that's what you love about somebody, that they're not wrapped into materialistic things or worldly things, okay? Worldly possessions. Yeah, the high priestess. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, another Scorpio. Whoo, this is healing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The devil reversed with the high priestess. Wow. I feel like you definitely led the way, whether you're a man or a woman, Scorpio, in the relationship. I feel like you've opened the door to spirituality for someone, or you've opened the door for someone to be honest, open, and I'm hearing understanding, but it's more so open to spirituality or open to esoteric. Okay, somebody's going through an esoteric ascension, or somebody is learning something new. This is how somebody is healing their wounds, their childhood wounds, their bad habits, their addictions. All right, somebody is going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, somebody is being guided by their intuition. That's just that on that, to continually heal. Somebody knows that healing is not a one and done situation. Is moves being taken forward daily, every day, all day. Somebody definitely feels safe with you when it comes to spirituality. What's the Queen of Cups? What's the Queen of Cups? The Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands reversed. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, I'm not gonna hold you. You are the first person to be open. Oh, excuse me, confirmation. You're the first person to be open to receiving this person's offer. But I also feel like this is the first time someone is giving a solid offer. So maybe it's a first for the both of you. I'm hearing first time for everything. So you're in a position to receive, and somebody is in a position to give in a solid way. Like there's no guards up, there's no resistance, there's no agitation, there's nobody feeling weak or worn out or underwhelmed. Like there's a lot of vigor, vitality, there's a lot of devotion, dedications, stability here. Like it's just giving, I'm ready, I'm ready to love you forever, forever. Okay? You got the King of Pentacles. He came out kind of, doing the gangster lean. You could be dealing with the earth sign. The star, didn't I say the both of you guys are open, you're ready, you're vulnerable, you're available emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially with the King of Pentacles? Somebody here is definitely ready to take the lead. They feel comfortable in leading this connection with you. You're the first person they feel comfortable leading the relationship or being in the lead, or this could be a relationship where the roles are shared equally. Like there is no gender role. There's no, like everyone just knows their place naturally. Like, nope. It's like, it's a unspoken thing. Like you don't even have to have a conversation like, okay, are you going to pay all the bills? Are you going to take the trash out? Like you're way past that. You way past that. Those conversations aren't even needed with this person, or this is what's coming in, Scorpio. If you're not already in this dynamic, this is solid. This is solidarity, celebration, reconciliation. That's too many. Show me the Three of Cups. You could have recently walked away from a Cancerian. That was a Seven of Swords. Okay. Page of Cups. Yeah. I feel like any need to deceive or be deceptive or be in any sort of fear or panic. All right. It's null and void. You could definitely be dealing with the Cancer or recently walked away from a Cancer. Yeah. But the Seven of Swords, it fell on the floor in reverse. So I definitely do feel like nobody here is nobody has time to be playing immature games, mind games, lying, cheating, you know, faking and snaking, getting caught up in their bullshit. I feel like this is a situation, connection, or relationship that is built to last. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the internal self-healing that the both of you have done previously and currently. Okay. The Seven of Swords also speaks about escapism, or someone attempting to get away or run from their issues or run from their problems. I feel like you or this person, you're no longer doing that. You're facing them head on with the devil reverse. All right. You could be facing your own demons, or this person is, or you're doing it together. All right. Or you've mastered that. What else for Scorpio? You've mastered that. Like you're bringing things to the table. You know what I'm saying? When things need to be discussed or talked about. Yeah. Mature man. Just period. And that's just that on that. The number 5. I feel like when there's conflict, or when conflict arises with the high priestess and the moon, you know what it is, or you can sniff it out, or you know how to discern or detect, okay, is this me, or is it my person, or is it us, or is it external energy? What's really going on here? Let's talk about this. How are you really feeling? And then you move accordingly after assessing situations. That's what I'm getting. Okay, you have false, and then you have earth angel. False documents, statements, agreements. So you could be finding out that somebody lied in regards to saying that they were married to somebody, or they were pregnant by somebody. Yeah, a Jezebel reverse. You have rich girl and confusion. Okay, so there's a karmic femme or a karmic masculine out here getting caught up in their lies here. I feel like something is coming out in regards to somebody attempting to use a mature man. All right, they were running circles around somebody until they met you, an earth angel. You have bondage here. I feel like you cleared up some confusion for somebody. Like somebody did not know about like spells and black magic and rituals, or people doing work on them. Like somebody did not know that. I feel like your ancestors, or this person's ancestors, drew you guys closer to each other, Scorpio. Whoever this is, they were in bondage here. And whoever this obsessed person is, they didn't give a fuck. They were running circles around this person, this mature man. This could be an older guy or an older woman. They was using this person. What's bondage? Wow. Animosity. So somebody could have animosity because you came through and you opened somebody's eyes. Somebody can see something clearly now in regards to being used, abused, manipulated, lied on, cheated on. This is something about, I'm picking up on elderly abuse. What the fuck? If it's not this person, it's somebody associated with this person. False narrative with unbothered. I feel like whoever this is, they're a narcissist, or they're a sociopath. They don't care what people are saying about them. What's obsession? This person is obsessed with money. They're obsessed with materialism. They're obsessed with status, whoever this is. You have surprise, no hate. So you're going to realize somebody has a surprise obsession with you or your person. Okay, so the reading earlier is coming through. So this is why that person is going through acrimony, because they thought that they was going to be able to use and abuse somebody forever. They thought they were going to be able to use and abuse somebody forever. Wow. Until Big Dog showed up. And I really, honestly, Scorpio, I don't think that you are playing Captain Save 'em. I really don't. You have work, labor, efforts, and change. I feel like you were guided in this person's life manifestation, and this person manifests you unbeknownst to them. And you gradually change this person's life. Somebody is working with their ancestors, though, most definitely, to make some sort of positive change. This is why somebody wants to propose to you or marry you, or somebody is devoted to you forever, forever indebted, I'm hearing. And your ancestors or this person's ancestors or them collectively, they're blocking somebody out who is very karmic here. Absolutely. Somebody did not want this person to change. Yeah, divine masculine, you have illegal. So I feel like this divine masculine is being guided to take action towards a karmic obsessive individual. And that's just that on that. Somebody could also be getting custody of their child. There could be a child with some sort of health conditions and it's being ignored as well, as what I'm picking up. Give me two more. Okay, yeah, you have bliss. This person is in pure bliss when they're with you. Yeah, family. You could be adopting someone's child or vice versa. Yeah, conflict. I feel like there's family conflict going on, or this is what somebody thrives off of. Give me one more. Thoughts. Yeah, you put somebody in pure bliss here. Yeah, divinity. Like, you could do no wrong in somebody's eyes, Scorpio, because you removed the veil, or you assisted in this person removing the veil over their eyes. Like, this person, I feel like they were definitely gullible when it came to somebody, or yeah, look at that. This person was very gullible when it came to somebody. I feel like you are somebody who is going to appreciate this person's efforts here. You have yearly checkup in every 6 months. Somebody could have been hiding some sort of dis-ease, or somebody, like I said, somebody could have a health condition. Somebody has to follow up with their primary care provider every 6 months or every year. Or this could be just an annual checkup. You stay on your shit. Yeah, I'm safe with you. And then love of my life. Yeah. I feel like, man, it's a lot that comes with you, Scorpio. Like, I can go on and on about how this person feels about you. They've never met nobody like you. The fact that it is sad, because I hear somebody saying, damn, I ain't never been with nobody that go to the doctor on a regular, or that keeps me in alignment with my doctor, or schedule my dental appointments or my therapy sessions. Like, this is crazy. It's sort of like you do something as normal and somebody is like, oh my God, I've never seen that before. Yeah, you have doctor's office and you have health concerns again. Yeah, listen, somebody definitely needs to make a doctor's appointment or do some sort of follow-up or extensive background check on someone health bill of health. Healthy, fit, and fruitful. Brown skin, queen or king. So I feel like you could be some sort of health coach or nutritionist, or you could be a personal trainer or physical therapist. Like, you're in health and fitness in some way, shape, or form, even if it's not your profession. Okay. Healthy, fit, and fruitful. Okay, you could be you could be doing a detox right now, or a detox will benefit you and your person. You could be brown skinned. Somebody sees you as a king or queen. All right, I'm also seeing somebody could drive a motorcycle, or somebody's looking at motorcycles. Ooh, somebody didn't like that. You got boundaries here. I forgive you. It's time to move on. Yeah, I feel like somebody forgives, but that don't mean they gotta be with you. Yeah, Scorpio. They're not satisfied with just being forgiven. All right, so that sounds like a personal problem. Oops. What else is here for Scorpio in love? I feel like somebody is definitely setting boundaries with a deranged individual. Okay, you have different wigs, switch up, and tapped in. So somebody could, you know, switch up their hair a lot, or somebody could wear wigs or get their hair done every 2 weeks. Like somebody definitely keeps themselves up. Or this could be somebody stalking or, you know, lurking, sneaking, and, you know, camouflage. You have 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Central Standard Time. Okay, you have happy, smiling, and blissful. So you have blissful here twice with abundance. All right. Something may be happening at 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. Some sort of abundance coming in. You have a songbird, midnight till morning. So somebody could be going to a concert. All right. I feel like somebody gonna also be making love from midnight till morning, or from sundown to sun up, or sun up to sundown. You have divine masculine here twice. Protector, provider, visionary. Okay, so no matter, it doesn't matter how anybody else feels, Scorpio, this is your divine masculine or your divine feminine. All right. Somebody's name could start with QRS. Somebody's name could start with QRS, or the letters QRS is significant. Yeah, Queen, respect, strong, solid, Robert, Queenie, Kingston, Stefan, Rachel. Something about reality check. You got TUV. Somebody could drive a SUV or a big black truck. Listen, oh, I was about to say, because I have black truck in this deck. This, you have the tower in reverse here with blackout. Something about UV rays. You could be dating a fair skinned person or a Caucasian, or somebody is light skinned. Something about SPF. I'm a changed man or woman, just period. And then you got don't look back. This person is not looking back whatsoever. Like they're in pure bliss. Some of you guys could be moving out of the state, city, country. And this person is changed forever. Damn. A few more for Scorpio. Grown man, grown woman. Just period. And then you got lover, not a fighter. But I just heard, don't test it. Don't test the gangster now. Yeah, loyalty, honesty, winning circle. Winning team. Late night cuddles in reverse. All right, so somebody's missing your late night cuddles, Scorpio. You have nurturer and patient. I love kids, caregiver. So you could be a caregiver, or you could run a daycare center. Okay. But somebody sees you as a nurturer, an empress. Can I come over? Somebody want to take a night drive and come over here. So this person could be rejecting somebody as well, or you could. Okay. Yeah, you have stuck in their ways. It came out in reverse though. So yeah, change, not stuck in your ways. Stuck like a truck with let me go. You want to be let go, or this person want to be let go by, you know, somebody in the past. Like I feel like you could benefit from a spiritual cleanse, Scorpio. Passion, drive, brave, and strength, which I said you needed for this relationship. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Saggy. Few more for my beautiful Scorpios. Oh wow. All right, so you can have whatever you like. Okay, and then you learn something new every day. Turn yourself in. Ooh. Somebody could be turning themselves in within 24 hours or between midnight and morning. Somebody's name could start with KLM. I just heard Kamaya, Kalisha, Keisha, Kimmy, Kendra, Kite, something about flying a kite. Lucy, you have some explaining to do. So you and this person may have a love like Ricky and Lucy. You have to take your time here, Scorpio. Mm-hmm. Then you have HOA, Home Owners Association. So you and this person could be purchasing your first home together, or you're looking into purchasing a home. I said y'all gonna be moving. What else? What else? Yeah, I'm picking up heavy adoption. So I'm picking up on heavy adoption. So I don't know if you're adopting this person's child or they're adopting yours due to the other parent being estranged, deranged, mentally ill, or unstable. All right, doped up, doped out, or just not fit. Somebody does not treat a child right due to the other parent not wanting to be with them due to their toxic ways. I am hearing be careful who you have children by, but that don't mean you have to stay with somebody because you have children. You could have helped somebody realize that they're doing the children or child more harm and injustice than just walking away. All right. Some people really believe in staying in situations for children, toxic situations. And you don't know how many grown adults who say to this day they wish their parents just would have broke up. You have wasting time, wolf in sheep clothing, and dust it off. Yeah, somebody's no longer wasting time with a wolf in sheep clothing. All right. Yeah, bad habits. What did I say? Drug addictions and toxicities. Yeah, this person used to try to hide their addictions and shit like that. Mm-hmm. You have in their head, overthinking, stress. This person is no longer in their head about somebody, or you're no longer in your head about this person. Yeah, they're played the fuck out. Tricks are getting old, man. Obsessive lover. Mm-hmm. Grudge holder. This person been in your energy for the past few days, Scorpio. They over here snorting coke, getting high, getting drunk, and you're unbothered as fuck. And that's just that on that. Fake accounts, so they're stalking you and your person from fake accounts. Okay, uninterested. They can't look away. They just have to tap in. And this is making them more and more mad and furious and frustrated. All right, that's why they keep having to, be hauled off to a mental facility because they keep inflicting pain on themselves. This person is a motherfucking masochist. The fuck? Yes, cyberbully. All right, you are being bullied online, or they have. Nah, this person could have been bullied in school. You got groupie. Yeah, this is somebody who used to try hard to fit in when you was born to stand out, and that's just that on that. Looking you up, inside scoop, closer look, nosy, up in your business. They just cannot help themselves. You have divination abuser in reverse, and you got moving silence. Yeah, I just feel like with the power you hold, Scorpio, you just navigated in a harmonious, peaceful, spiritual, solid, moral way. Like you have morals when it comes to your spirituality. You have integrity, and not just that on that. Yeah, you got ain't shit. Excuse me. And you have want you back. They don't want this ain't shit person back, or this is you. Look, you got creeping. And this person could have been moving in silence. And you told them you don't gotta move in silence. You don't gotta live in hiding because this motherfucker can't let you the fuck go. All right? Or somebody's telling you that. Yeah, somebody is out here chasing clout. All right, says anything, does anything, makes shit up. They're dramatic as fuck. Dramatic as fuck. In their ego. In their ego. And I see you blocking this negativity out. You're escaping crazy people protected by haters. Yeah, somebody's ego got in the way of a relationship here. And you dodged a bullet. I feel like this is how you're able to assist this person or assist anyone in that matter. You could be a therapist, or you could be a psychiatrist. You could be LMFT. Somebody is receiving bad karma, or you could be going to school for that, looking to go into that. Yeah, This is the same energy I picked up in the reading earlier. Somebody is experiencing bad karma through their money. Oh no, earlier I picked it up through their health. So it's also affecting their money. This karma, love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. So somebody, all they can do is dream about you while you move on. And they trying to dig up dirt on you when there's nothing to dig up. Like I'm an open fucking book. It is what it is. This is somebody who has a bad reputation. I see somebody getting married on a heel. Yeah, this person who is getting bad karma with a bad reputation, they're digging up dirt on you, they're stalking you, they're obsessed. And the more you're not obsessed with them, the more they're obsessed with you. Like somebody just needs to go live their life and leave you the fuck alone. All right, somebody who's always partying, but they're broke as fuck. How that work? This person is a beggar. Okay, so I'm picking up somebody on the corner, literally, a panhandler, because they not giving the money, they receiving, they asking for it. This is somebody who is getting money from strangers. Yeah, they're broke, so they're asking people for money. This is somebody who could be like covering themselves up in like hoodies and hats so they're not noticed, so they don't be seen. Could be wearing glasses, like they don't want anybody to know. But doesn't one have to care first? You don't care. No facts, never has the facts, make shit up. Yeah. I feel like information about this person just comes to you or comes to the person you're with about the person they used to be with, whatever side of the spectrum you're on. And you like, I'm going to pray for them. Yeah, whoever this is, they're carless and they're a spiritual hater. I feel like it, you know what? I feel like Cross Watcher wants some fucking advice because what the fuck? Like this person hates on your spirituality, they hate on your light, your magic, and this is causing them to continuously lose shit in their life. Boss daddy in the reverse with fake smiles in the reverse. Like this person is not who they think they are or who they say they are. This person is failing at even posing as you. They're failing at trying to be you. This person couldn't walk a mile in your motherfucking shoes, Scorpio. Like man, listen. Like even if you was a hoe, or if you was a Jezebel, or if you was somebody getting it how you live, or if you was outside, if you was a hustler, like if you, whatever, like they still couldn't do it like you. Like, and that's just that on that. And this person continuously attempts to start drama. So I'm gonna continuously say, make sure you stay prayed up, Scorpio. Make sure you're doing your spiritual cleansings. Make sure you're keeping your spaces clean, your home, your car, your office space, wherever it is. Doing your floor washes for you and your person. This is again like you've opened somebody's eyes up to this. They didn't know what this was. They didn't understand it. They didn't see it. They didn't know what karmic lover was. You know? Girl. So yeah. Anything else for my Scorpios? I think we're gonna end it here. I love you, Scorp. I'll see y'all on the next one.